work. Well, I'll talk about that more as I introduce the players, though. Game 6 here on Iron Fortress LE. We do have here the Blue Zerg player just riding the ship after 2 losses. A very disappointing loss in Game 4, but game number 5 getting that quick victory, and now he is in position to close things out. And this can be big if he can manage it. It will be quite the upset. Playing for Brawl Esports, it's the Blue Zerg KiToO. And on the upper left-hand side, it's the Red Zerg for Team Acer. He got off to just really on the wrong foot. Got off on the wrong foot, 0-2. Then, you know, he got some really impressive victories. Really impressive victories. But now he's really, he's got no more room for error. He's got to win another 2 in a row. He's managed to do it earlier. Can he do it again? For Team Acer, guys, it is Bly. Now, to finish my point that I was working on, the way RSL worked in Season 2 was that the top 4 players from Season 1 were automatically seeded into this season. So we should be seeing Bly, KiToO, Pili, and Zeal back into the round of 16. Basically the playoffs. You can call it the playoffs. I mean, I don't know if that's exactly the right term for it, but they don't have to go through qualifiers. That's kind of the point. Last season, actually all of these guys, I don't know if Pili played in Season 1. I think he did, but I know the other 3 guys here did not. Bly, KiToO, and Zeal were not participants in Season 1. Or if they were, they lost early on. So they went through all the way from the qualifiers and made their way up here. So it comes to show you that, you know, anybody can do it. I mean, anybody who plays in the qualifiers has a chance. My teammate Semper was the champion in Season 1, and he had the seeding for the round of 16 coming into Season 2, and, you know, he lost in the first series. So, or lost in the first, the round of 16, basically. So, again, I mean, it's an awesome event with a nice prize pool. Again, $225 for the winner, $125 for the runner-up, and it's really worth it to check it out. So, I hope you guys are now more interested in playing if you weren't before, just by following this series and hopefully following RSL SC2 on Twitter and Twitch. But yeah, extractor trick for KiToO there as he is staying on 1 base. Yeah, that is 1 hatchery we're looking at. Speed being researched. Some lings being banked up right now as KiToO is just waiting on confirming the location of his opponent. And now Bly is sending that initial 6 ling group to do a little scouting, a little bit of pressure, and he's seeing, well, a train heading for him. So, is he going to have enough time to defend? He's going to have to get up spines. There's no other way around it. No queen means no quick inject and quick production of lings. He's going after the drones of KiToO. So he left the 6 lings in here purposely because as far as he knows, what's the point of bringing them back home when they're going to die almost immediately given the huge difference in ling count? So he goes after the drones of KiToO. So now KiToO, what you see is what you get with him. These are all the lings he's going to have for the entirety of the game. Can he make these lings the lings that will earn him $225 going after the drones right now? There's 2 queens here for Bly. I imagine the drones will die, but the queen should be able to hold the fort, and that's going to be it. KiToO going for the Hail Mary, the home run in game number 6. Is now just, well, actually, he's remade some drones because he had some minerals left, so it's not it. It's not it. And he is actually on 6 drones compared to 8, but he has only 1 base. And now he's trying to continue attacking with these lings. Now it is it. GG. And we are heading into Game 7, guys. Ace match. So I shouldn't doubt myself there. I was actually right because, well, Bly had 2 bases. He had queens for inject. None of those things applied to KiToO. And, wow. Wow. I think KiToO in these last 2 games kind of went for, you know, the quicker victory. It paid off in Game 5. Game 6, not so much. And now we are heading into the final match, for sure, of RSL Season 2. And it's going to come down to this. It's going to come down to the fateful 7th map, ladies and gentlemen, and it is going to be Expedition Lost. So That map being most famous for that backdoor entrance. Maybe it'll come into play here, maybe it won't, but either way, it is always really exciting for these series to get down to that last ace match, and everything's on the line right now for these two players.